A recent survey has revealed that a staggering 72% of Canadians support strict policies to curb separatist groups, including those advocating for Khalistan. This marks a significant shift in public sentiment, reflecting concerns over national security, foreign influence, and domestic peace. But what does this mean for the Khalistani movement in Canada? And how will it impact Canada-India relations? In today's video, we break it all down. The survey, conducted by a leading Canadian research group, highlights that the majority of Canadians, across different provinces, age groups, and political affiliations, believe that separatist movements like Khalistan pose a potential threat to national unity and security. Interestingly, support for strict measures is highest among older Canadians, while younger respondents appear to be more divided on the issue. Alberta and Ontario, both home to significant Sikh populations, also showed strong backing for stricter policies. The Khalistani movement, which seeks an independent Sikh state, has long been a controversial topic. While a small section of the Sikh diaspora in Canada supports the idea, mainstream Sikh organizations and the broader Canadian population reject it. Many Sikhs in Canada emphasize that their community has prospered under Canadian values of democracy and multiculturalism. They argue that the Khalistani movement does not represent the views of the majority and is instead fueled by a fringe extremist element. Concerns over extremism have also played a role in shaping public opinion. Instances of violence linked to separatist groups, radical speeches, and alleged foreign funding have alarmed many Canadians, prompting calls for stricter laws. With such strong public sentiment, Canadian politicians across party lines have started addressing the issue more seriously. The ruling government has faced pressure to crack down on organizations with suspected extremist ties while maintaining diplomatic relations with India. The Trudeau government has often walked a fine line, balancing freedom of speech with national security concerns. However, with 72% of the public supporting tougher policies, the pressure to take action is mounting. India has repeatedly called on Canada to take stronger action against pro-Khalistan elements operating within its borders. New Delhi sees these groups as a security threat, accusing them of using Canada as a base for separatist propaganda. This survey's findings may encourage Canada to take a firmer stance, potentially easing tensions between the two nations. Stronger policies against separatism could lead to better diplomatic and trade relations between Canada and India, benefiting both economies. With such overwhelming public support for stricter policies, we could see increased government scrutiny on separatist organizations, more legal actions against those inciting violence, and a push to strengthen Indo-Canadian ties. The next few months will be crucial in determining whether the Canadian government responds to this public sentiment with concrete policies. The 72% figure is not just a statistic. It represents a major shift in how Canadians view national security and unity. While the Khalistani movement remains a topic of debate, it is clear that the majority of Canadians stand against separatism. Will the government listen to this public demand for stricter action? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.